Hey guys, Doc Scott Sports Cards here. Uh, we are playing with a lot of new uh, digital streaming software, if you can tell. Um, we have jumped onto the StreamYard um, bandwagon to bring a couple other cool things. Actually ordered some lights and equipment so we don't have the glare that you kind of see over my hat right there. I have a little weird sticker uh, covering that at the moment. Uh, we're also going to be able to stream live from Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is one of the main reasons why I looked into this product. But today, and the other thing is, we're going to be able to have two cameras. Uh, so we'll get better as this goes along. But today, what we're going to do is we have a huge break coming up, Mosaic break. Um, we have the Mosaic jumbo stained glass from Costco. So we have two of these. We're about to open tonight. Tommy brought me his, uh, and then I have mine. We're about to bust two of these open. But coming as soon as we can fill the break, we are going to break six more of these, and then we also have four blasters. Now we also we had a couple of different parallels, so we don't have so many people having doubles of everything. So we've got the blue parallel. I actually got these from Barnes and Noble, but I think Target covers the grayish blue. I call them blue, the kind of gray. And then we also have the green retail. So both of these have, ironically, the green one. If you haven't been in a Mosaic grape, they have the Mosaic orange parallels, and this one says Mosaic orange as well. But there are different. There's something different in them. I can't remember what they are, but or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought they were going to have a different colored one, which is why there. I know there is because I've been in two different ones. So maybe somebody watching can figure that out. So we have two of these blasters and two of these blasters going with six. So we're going to open 10 boxes of these as early as tomorrow if we can get enough things in. So this is basically what we're going to do. I'm going to show you before we show you what's in it. And we're going to flip over to the second camera here. So we are here. So this is who we have left. We got the Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys. Below those guys is see if I can get the whole screen in there. There we go. So I'm using my iPad here. So we got the Chiefs, Chargers, Falcons, Bucks, Cardinals, Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, Raiders, Steelers, Ravens, still got the Bills, still got the Jaguars. That's a big one with Travis Hunter. Titans with Cam Ward is still up here. Still got the Colts. Tyler Warren catches a touchdown every game. And then we've got the smaller teams, the Texans and the Dolphins. And we have them priced extremely reasonable. Few of them are $10. I think the most expensive. Oh, and the Raiders. We still have the Raiders on the board, and I expect those to go tonight. So the Jaguars are $50, the Raiders are $45. Just about everything else is either $20 or under. So if your favorite team is still on the board, you can reach out to us. You can comment on this Facebook or YouTube. We'll add you to the list, and we will cover your team with one of these sold logos. But I'm trying not to be the car salesman that wants to sell you the car without actually driving it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this over, and we are going to break. We're not going to break the blasters. Everybody knows what the blasters in, but we're really excited about seeing how these stained glass is going. Now, this is the first time I've tried to work two full cameras. All right, maybe I should make sure that Tommy's available so I can kind of have a little backup right here. And we're still trying to figure out kind of how working all this is. I don't really have a producer at this point that can help. So I'm going to move this over to the right. Yeah, and I'm not sure why it's I don't normally the way I can control what I can do is I can make this the main. Yeah. So that's probably what we'll do for the break wise. And hold on, let me see. We're gonna play around with this. This is still new to us. I think there's a way I can add. Yeah, we can add this over here, slide this to the right, and then we're going to camera. There we go. Look at there. See, this is fun. This is all new and exciting. And so you get to see more live reactions, and we'll actually be able to have multiple people in the room live. Well, where's my custom layout one? There we go, custom layout one. So let's just go right here. Got a cool background, that kind of stuff. So I can see that 3 people are watching us, 1 on YouTube, welcome, and 2 from Facebook. So yeah, we're working on some new fun interactive things. But the main reason is to shoot the second camera. So just to back this up, so we're going to go after, we're going to break 2 of these things tonight, just to have a glance of what's in it. All right. So I'm going to pull this off the screen and put this. Tommy actually labeled his. We're going to break his first. Let me see if maybe I need to rearrange what I have going here. We broke a lot of Pokemon lately, which is kind of funny. I was not a Pokemon person until about a month ago, but it has been a lot of fun. So if I ever said negative things about Pokemon, which I don't think I have, I think I've been very supportive. And then we're going to get this back to our normal. Now, the other big thing is the ratio is going to be different because it's a wide camera. So it's sitting a little different than it's been. I'm actually using my Breaker mouse pad for what it's intended. So yeah, but again, we have those 2. We have 2 greens. We have 2 blues. Oh, that's the other thing. It's going to turn my picture of my head to the side, but I guess that's all right. So on top of that, we have 6 of these bad boys. And they're telling me it's not in our group. So let's see if we can share the stream to the group real fast. And then we should be able to go to the group and then to share, and we'll share to JDP's course. So that should do it. That should bring us a few more watchers. Facebook likes, please like, subscribe. If you hadn't seen the part, we're about to I'm about to get to it though. I really like the way this angle's going. It's really hard to see me, and again, it's more the lighting in the room that I'm in. Yeah, if I'm trying to cover the camera. If it would sit right here, it would be great, but it doesn't do that. I kind of need a clip or something. But for the break, starting Saturday, we'll have we're actually going to have lights. How you're supposed to have podcasts. So we got a new what I'm going to call the card camera. I basically bought a high definition camera to put the cards on when we're breaking. So you will see basically every corner, nook and cranny. And yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good now. I see 3. Appreciate you guys jumping on. I don't not 100% sure who all's watching at the moment. That's one thing it hasn't shown me. So there's a great shot of the back of my head. So hey, let's open. Let's open. One thing I do know is Tommy's there, right? So Tommy, you can actually get Stream, and anybody that's listening can actually get StreamYard Guest for free on their phone. You don't have to pay for it or anything like that. We're obviously paying for it to be able to do that. But and then we can invite you on, and it'll show your face, kind of like any kind of Zoom call. So this right here is Tommy's. For those that watching, see, he wrote TD on there, or I mean TD. That's my boss. He put TGA on there, so he gets to see the first. We're gonna go with the first stained glass, but if you've ever seen a break before, we leave the jumbo for last. Yeah, and if you have any questions, stuff like that, I have the live link on my side on the side of my iPad, so I think I can see for the most part. So slide the. All right, so we've got the big stained glass in the back. We'll grab the 4 packs, just like we did with the Donruss. Now, everything in here will be owned by Tommy. Now, knowing Tommy, if it's a decent card, a fun card that's not going to pay off his vehicle note, chances of him putting it as a bonus, there may be some bonuses from these packs, from both of our packs, in the break for this weekend. I would love to break it tomorrow, but if it's not full like that, we will do it Sunday. Sunday is the latest I want to pull that together. If you want to do a three $10 teams for 20, let us know. I'm sure there's some deals on the lower teams to be done. I think all the massive teams are already gone. That makes it pretty easy to go. And I'm really excited about these new stained glasses. I think my favorite one is the Genty. Obviously, there's a Joe Burrow one in there. So let me see if I can. All right, so it looks different on my launch screen than it does on Facebook, and I'm trying to find out why. So, all right, first pack from Tommy's Costco bundle. All right, Quentin Johnson. The other thing is the camera that I have. Of course, it's not going to be my phone this week. The camera I have, I can't see through it. It's just solid black. So, I'm basically using it just like it. So, Quentin Johnson on the first one. We got Jalen Hurts, and if you've never had Mosaic, this is fantastic coloring. Really shine. Everything's basically Tyler Shuck on the rookie Mosaic. And then we've got Max Crosby and a Chuck Foreman. I thought that was Herschel Walker for a second. And then we have our first it's a holograph right behind the Tyler Shuck. I would guess that's a Mosaic base. I haven't looked it over to see if there's a numbered on it. That's the cool thing. And it's Dante Culpepper on the silver hollow. So I'm gonna, that looks great. So Tyler Shuck, the leader of the hometown Saints, being the first one out the Mosaic box. And don't worry, Tommy, I'm using the new the new top loaders, and Mosaic, if you know, is a little bit thicker. They slide right in. I'll go ahead and put the hollow in one as well for you, buddy. You know somebody's dying to get that Dante Culpepper. Now a lot of these this is a silver prism. Uh, a lot of these are numbered in the Mosaic groups, so that's the kind of cool part of this whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have the whole. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on the angles and stuff like that as we go. Hopefully, we'll get a better angle for it. All right, pack 2. Like I said, you can make comments on the. Yeah, I tell you what, I know what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, so I see Tommy's live chat right there. If you're watching, go ahead and throw something in the chat so I can see. One, I want to see if I can see it on actual stream over here. All right, Debo Samuel out of the first box. Getting louder behind me. Apologize. Mason Taylor on the rookie. Oh, and there's the first purple. So Mason Taylor on the rookie Mosaic. We're gonna have a Trey McBride. We're gonna add a Breece Hall, which was almost on a trading block, and then behind the Mosaic, Mason Taylor. I'm realizing that is it showing it backwards to you? The card's backwards. And boom, Bucky. Oh, there's another one. Bucky Irvin on the purple scope. Purple scope. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this over a little bit. That's gorgeous. That's not a rookie, but Bucky Irvin is a beast. And then you got an Elevate CD Lamb. So now I don't know exactly why the camera has everything flipped. I also don't know if I can change it. Now I'm sure I can change it if it was an actual so that's kind of crazy that it's backwards. Let me see if it's backwards this way. Is it backwards that way? No, see, it's correct that way. So it must be the way that it's reading whatever program it's reading the iPhone as the extra camera is actually flipping it for some reason. Sorry about that. It's kind of weird, but y'all can kind of see who everything is. Anyway, grab your teams for the break, 10 to 50. You can Venmo this basically everybody. Actually, you don't even have to pay today. Go ahead and make a comment what team you want, and I'll go back through. We'll add your name to it, and we'll start collecting probably tomorrow. I mean, if you have it, might as well go ahead and get it. We're gonna break this thing. If not Thursday, latest Saturday or Sunday this weekend. So pack number 3 coming up. I really do like the lineup. The only thing I don't like about my whole setup is the glare on the headshot. So we're gonna have to figure out something there. And I'm kind of adjusted the. Also, don't have my trash set up like normal. All right, Jerome Ford on the top. We got another Travis Hunter on the rookie. Look, Tommy, do I always take care of you? I always take care of you, don't I? Even though it's your box, you know it changes when I pull them. We're gonna pull the scope pass. There's a Hall of Fame Indianapolis Peyton Manning to go with the Kyron Williams. So that's a pretty cool card, especially since Tommy's a Colt fan. We've got a Rome Odunze, and then on top of the Travis Hunter, the purple scope is going to be Dak Prescott. Finally, a little Dallas Cowboy love. But they got that scope going. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So far, 3 packs. Yeah, I'll show that. The rugs from Monkey, from Jesse. He made it like crazy, huh? He's been working on it for like 4 months. I'm going to show you that. That's incredible. Our friend and our supporter, and mainly I've told this story before, but the one that kind of got me back into sports cards, Jesse DeShazo, we call him Monkey. He was our original partner on the first podcast, and we went live. He makes rugs, and he made a Doc Scott rug. Actually, yeah, I'll show you after the break. I'm gonna say I can turn it around, but if I turn it around, it's gonna jack up. So, and he brought it, and it's unbelievable, and I don't want anybody to step on it. So there's a chance I'm gonna pin it above the printer in our office. Little TE Junior. It's always fun to do that. Be cool to pull a one of him or something like that. But let's flip it over. We're gonna finish that. Lamar Jackson, Curtis Rourke. Huh. I don't even know what he is. It just says 49ers number 4. It doesn't say if he's a kicker or punt. Oh, there's a rookie I've never seen. Caleb Johnson. There's a Steelers rookie notoriety. Again, I'm lifting it up. T.O., another Cowboy. Jadeveon Clowney and Travis. And guys, if you don't know, Travis is from our hometown. We put every single card we ever pull of him into a top sleeve. Even if it's a dollar card. We don't care. He's our boy. He's our hometown hero. It's a great picture of him, too. Even looking backwards. We're going to put that one right there. Jadeveon Clowney. T.O. Got a notoriety. Caleb Johnson. Really sweet. Love pulling notoriety rookie cards. So, yeah, that's got some shimmer to it. Put that right there. I don't know what to do with this guy. What is he? Rookie minicap. He looked the part of a professional quarterback. Why do I not know who this person is? I have no idea who that is. He could be the next Tom Brady. We're going to put him in the pack. All right, we're on to pack number 5. And we've already rolled. I'm not saying it's worth the whole box, but you got Mason Taylor, you got Tyler Shough, you got Travis Hunters. You pull Travis, you got a notoriety, and you got 2 purples. Now, I ain't seen a honeycomb or anything like that. Chop Robinson on the cover. Matthew Golden. That's the monster we pulled. We pulled on the. I got Tyrone Tracy. David Montgomery. We're going to pull a Epic Performance Puka Nacua. There you go. And then our purple is going to be Justin Jefferson. Somebody just hit the gritty right there. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Little hometown Justin Jefferson. See, when I have to produce my own sound effects, that's what happens, right? So, beautiful. We're going to cover Dante Culpepper up. We're going to put him in the back. And you got a Matthew Golden base. I think base, yep. So, got you a stack coming. So, there we go right there. Actually, I didn't even realize he wore 22, Matthew Golden. All right. I can't wait to see. I mean, obviously, we'd love to pull the same glass for anybody right here. Or numbered, something like that. I think I got a top performers hit right there. All right. Eric Armstead for the Jags. We got a Gunnar Helm rookie. I don't know if that's the alternate. It seems zoomed in. Oh, little touchdown masters. BTJ. Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper. There's a little Drake May London game, so that's pretty cool in the all white uniform. And then Jahmyr Gibbs. So got Drake May's second year, but it's the London games. I call it insert or special. England games. It has the London logo. See, it's got the London logo in there on the end. The camera's flipped, so I'm throwing it all right there. So that's cool. All this coming out of the Mosaic box, dude. All of them. We'll slide old BTJ. We take care of our and then you got the Gunnar Helm rookie. And I don't know if that may be a kind of like the alternate stance or whatever. 2 left for Tommy, and then we're gonna open up his Mosaic oversized, they call it. It's a jumbo stained glass. And we actually, for this break, we actually have the top loaders for the large ones. So if you win the stained glass, you're going to, if you win one of the jumbo stained glasses, it's going to come in a top loader. Little extra bonus right there. All right, so we got a purple and looks like a hollow. I don't know, we'll see. Larry Fitzgerald. Look, there you go. Look, Cam Scattaboo. I know he broke his leg, but he's still a fan favorite, massive favorite. This one looks really good, Tommy. Yeah. All right, we'll go from the back. Will Lutz, got to get a kicker in there somewhere. This is a brown. Jeff Blake. How about that? That'll bring back some Saints fan memories. All right. Travis Hunter on the alternate stance. On the alternate picture. That's fabulous. Look at that. So this pack right here has a Cam Scattaboo and a Travis Hunter, and we still haven't seen the purple right there. Let's see if we can pull a rookie purple. It is a rookie purple, guys. Look at that. Can you see it? Yep, it's a rookie purple. Finally, a rookie purple. Let's pull it. Oh, of course it is. Tommy, of course it is. Tyler Warren, probably the only Tyler Warren Mosaic rookie Tommy doesn't have. He's got the purple scope now. Look at that, my friend. Come on, that's yeah, that deserves an applause right there. Absolutely. Absolutely deserves an applause. That's a gorgeous card. It's a gorgeous card. All right. Sorry, Dak. Good job, but you're on the bench. How about, I mean, I know they don't make sports card god packs, but when you're looking for rookies, you got a Tyler Warren scope, you got Cam Scattaboo, and you got a Travis Hunter. And you got a Travis Hunter alternate stance. So that's a pretty good pack right there. So again, it's in reverse, and I can't really tell you why. It will not be in reverse when we do the string, though, for sure. Oh, I see 7 comments over here, so I'm wondering if it's there we go. Now I figured this is why we wanted to do it first. Hey, Jason. So that's cool, Tommy. That answers your question. So StreamYard actually puts all of the comments to the right from all the different things. So I see all Facebooks. Tom, if you want to jump over to YouTube, or if somebody's watching on YouTube and can make a comment on there, that'd be awesome, just to test out the the chance. But man, you got both Travis Hunter like on the base. I mean, we got a collection going all out of the same box. Let's see. And we got 1 pack left. That's the other thing. It's like we're not even done. This is 1 box, guys. We're gonna break 6 of these, and we're gonna add these 4 blasters this weekend. So you want a piece of this. We have done 4 breaks from the original Donruss. Out of those 4 breaks, well, the one last year was Donruss Optic. We pulled a downtown every single time except for one, except for the small break we did at oh, there's another purple. So you ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples out of 8 packs. Calvin Johnson, one of my favorite receivers ever. Tommy Mellett on the rookie. That's one I don't know. Aaron Jones carrying the Vikings right now. Got Richard Seymour. That sucker was a monster. Glad I never had to block him. There's the Tyler Warren base. It goes with your scope over there. Not as pretty as the scope, but we'll take it. And then the last one, not a rookie, but it looks, oh, it's a bear. It's Caleb Williams on the scope. So he's rolling hot right now on the purple. So you hit on your purples. There's no doubt. All 5 purples. You got Dak, Tyler Warren, Bucky Irvin, Justin Jefferson, and Caleb Williams. All 5 are absolute studs. All 5 are very collectible. Bucky Irvin's, is he back this week? I think he's back this week. I mean, JJ not having a great year because of just the stagnant offense, but he's still top 5 receiver in the league. There's no doubt. So that's out of his box. We're about to do a recap, and then we're going to pull the thing. And guess what? We got one more to go. We do. We got one more. We're going to break mine now. Again, we got 6 of these left that we're doing a break on. So even if you don't jumping in the live right now, we'll hopefully finish the we'll finish the break, and then we'll post the recap. So these purples, I guess I'm doing purples first. So we got Bucky Irving, Caleb Williams, and Dak Prescott. We've been so many breaks and not had any kind of Cowboy love. Tyler Warren, rookie, purple, scope. These are all scopes too. Oh, he snuck in front. And we've got Justin Jefferson. All right. So our rookies, Tyler Shuck. This is actually the only, let's jump this way. Dante Culpepper is the only silver prism we pulled out of the box. So if you see the rainbow color, it looks great. Then he's got a Tyler Shuck rookie base. Tommy Mellett, I don't know who that is. Another Tyler Warren rookie base. We got Scattaboo base. We got Drake May England games. Matthew Golden rookie. We got a notoriety Caleb Johnson rookie. We got Travis Etienne, not the rookie, but like I said, we got a Mason Taylor rookie. He got the rookies out of the score, and then we finish it off with 2 Travis Hunter, 1 alternate and 1 regular, and that is all one black. That's 1 Costco bundle. That's insane. Let's see how many top loader cards we got. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's probably why they're a little bit more expensive than the Donruss. I mean, you're gonna deal with the before we do that, we're gonna deal with it. It's a premier product. Now we're gonna get rid. Tommy actually brought these. Got these top loaders with the sleeves. So here we go. Our first jumbo stained glass. We already know who it is because he paid for the box. It's red. And the back's red. All right, who is it? Anybody want to take a guess? No? Nobody? Here we go. Oh, Tommy. Patty Mahomes. Look how amazing that looks, y'all. Look how amazing that looks. That's gorgeous. Patrick Mahomes is the first one pulled out of Tommy's box. And there he goes, right into the sleeve. It's fantastic, dude. Like I don't know how I can top this box. And then we're gonna slide him into the top loader for jumbo cards. And there you have it. The first Mosaic box is complete. And that thing's gorgeous. I understand why the people takes this and that's why I saw the red. I didn't even see the Kansas City. They frame these, and they put in their sports rooms or whatever. But that's fantastic. That's I hate to say that I like these better than the downtowns, but the clarity on his face, like I don't know if it's backwards on the camera. It almost looks 3D, like you could touch him. Like it's not the cartoony, but it's still got that pop. So congrats, Tommy. That's a hell of a box. Jeez. I mean, look at this. That's a heck of a box. I almost don't want to open mine because I feel like there's no way we could pull what we just did. But we're gonna do it anyway because that's what we said we were gonna do. So, and yep. So we're gonna put yours over here. Move them, and I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go ahead and move the blasters out the way. And oh, I was like, where did I even put it? All right, and then here's the one. Here is the extra. This is the one that came out of my shipment. We didn't actually could find these in stores yet. We had to pre-order. Hey, and if it goes well, we can get some more. There's no doubt. If you don't get the team you want. But there are plenty of teams available. As you can see, there's hits and hits and hits. Even the base cards are gorgeous. I wonder if there's a way to flip the second. It's really bothering me. Edit net camera settings. Can we flip it? Nope. No, it just gives me the definition that we can shoot. We can't actually flip the camera angle. So, all right. Well, yes, the box is definitely paid for. I see that. Oh, and of course, this is about time that the computer's now going to die on me at 10%. Give me a second. I'm gonna go. Show comments on the stage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let me. I don't know how to get this off now. I need media assets, really. Yeah, let me take a quick break real quick, and I'm gonna try to go get us a thing. How about now? Is it only working on the first? Is that what the problem is? How about now? All right. So that's a good thing to know. So I have to, my mic is set up to the small camera picture. So, um, yeah, appreciate you guys jumping on for sure. We're basically testing this out and looking at the mosaic, uh, what can be in the mosaic for the next break. So appreciate you, Patrick, for jumping on. So it's connected to the little, I don't know, the little head shot basically in the bottom left corner. So I took it off to make the brake part and didn't realize that the, so I've been telling all these awesome jokes and they went on deaf ears. All right. This is the last pack. I can run through them again. Tommy has obliterated me. It's like 42 nothing right now. And he's still doing it. Hey, at least I got somebody with a Guardian cap on. Man's got a Guardian cap on his helmet and he's not even wearing pads. That's how scared he is of getting a concussion. All right. Kyron Williams again. Christian McCaffrey on the base. Got Jalen Hurts in the Brazil games. And touchdown masters. So basically, I got a base in my Mason Taylor base, a bunch of garbage. I got Travis Hunter like, and then I have, I think, is a mosaic Brett Favre. So, yeah, touchdown masters. It's not. I mean, that's not like a big card or anything like that. So he definitely won the box. Now, if that's Joe Burrow in there, all is forgiven. But to the point where his purples were all stars, and that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing: I got the dud. I pulled the dud out of the way. So that means all the other good cards are still in the break. My purples are a kicker and a linebacker. All right. Not super excited about my box, but that's okay. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh my God, it's orange. The back is orange. Tommy, if it is, I'm gonna go to bed happy, even though I pulled a really bad break. But the back of this one is orange. Is there any other one that can be orange? Oh, oh dang. Oh man, look at that. All is well. All is well, guys. Should have did that first. Really blue on the oversized to finish it off. Oh my gosh. I had such a horrible box, and it has gotten so much better. Joey Burrow. We pulled the top two the top two quarterbacks in the NFL. We did. We got Joe Burrow and we got Patty Mahomes. I mean, look at that. I'm not even doing a recap of my box. You know why? Because this is the recap of my box right here. This is it. That's what I got out of my box. And I still paid for it. Still paid for the box. Well, I pulled a lot of stuff from my boy Tommy. So, all right, we'll go back through since half the time it was muted anyway. But again, I only pulled look his stack of you see his stack over there of top loaders? Here's my stack of top loaders, guys. That's my stack of top loaders. And I'm being nice with the Terrence Ferguson. I got a Caleb Johnson rookie. That's not bad. I got a mosaic Brett Favre, and I got the Travis Hunter alternate. Oh, and a Mason Taylor. And a Donnie Mitchell. Tell me if you want that, let me know. My other purples were a kicker. I got a bunch of base cards. There's Jalen Lane's rookie. That's not too bad. I got a Matthew Golden alternate. I guess I could do those. But everybody, I don't know what to say about this. Everybody else. Josh Simmons on the line. I'll add some of these. You pick the Chiefs. I'm going to add this to it. Jordan Love. Touchdown Masters. Touchdown Masters. So I'm going to add some of these to our teams. Dante Thornton Jr. Couldn't give me Ashton Genty right there. Nope. Saquon. Patty Mahomes base. Nice Williams. Jonathan Taylor touchdown Masters is pretty cool. And I got a Jonathan Taylor, the I guess the normal with the black helmet I thought was really cool. I pulled it to that one. I think that's really good base card. Who's not? Oh, Mitchell? No, let's throw that away then. So Jack Campbell, which is a good linebacker. I'm not saying that, but I mean, they don't match. So, but all is well, friends. Because honestly, if I had to have one, if I had to pick one, that's it. All right, guys. First, tell me what you think about the new streaming platform. We got to work some kinks out. I'm going to learn a lot more about it. We actually have some more equipment with the lights. We'll have the light fixed so the headshots will be a little headshot, and then maybe we can get Tommy in the little other square. Have another voice in here other than myself. Again, you can get the stream app. Let's see. You can actually, if you want to get your own stream account, you can click that right there. And if you want to do your own streams, or you do your own streams or your own breaks, click that there. Give you, I think I got $10 off, and I actually got the link from Matt Moscona. We've been watching a lot of the Locked on LSU podcast this week with the whole Lane Kiffin thing and all that stuff. So that's basically where. So now I'm going to turn this around and see if. Am I backwards? I don't know. Can you see my name? Yep. Even my face is backwards. So the whole thing is fine. All right. So the last thing I want to show you before we go and shut it off, because I'm really excited to see about the savings here, is I'm going to flip this rug around. You guys have got to see this. This is incredible. When something's this pretty, I don't know how to. I don't know how I'm going to step, basically. But it is very steppable. So I'm going to flip this around. And bam. Look at that. So Monkey made that. Now, obviously, it's backwards because of the screen. But Monkey made that. It got taking about 4 months, y'all. Like, he's been telling me working on it so long. It is so cool. It's super soft. But I don't want to mess it up, so I'm probably putting it on the wall. So I appreciate y'all listening and watching on all the different platforms. Guys, keep ripping. Grab the teams. I'll post the link. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and post the link to the teams. Yeah, right there. So we're going to post somewhere. I'm going to post the link to. Got it posted everywhere. So, hey, Nick, what's up? So it's not reversed to y'all? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand. Nick can probably tell me the science behind it all, but so copy the link. All right. before I knock this computer over. Let's see if we can actually post the link. There it is. All right. So that is the actual link to the Facebook to get the teams. If you want to try your luck, both have filled it completely up. Again, unlike the downtowns, which are still awesome, these go for about $50 minimum. The rookies go for more. I haven't even looked at Patty Mahomes, but we pulled Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow downtowns for Tommy and I. We have 6 more Costco bundles, 4 more blasters. We're going to break 10 more as early as tomorrow, no later than Sunday. We've got to finish this out this week. So anyway, appreciate you guys as always watching, and grab those teas. Come hang out with us again, and we'll see you. Oh, that's not the right one.